Imagine opening a government food box that's supposed to feed you for the month and finding nothing but moldy grapes, crushed eggs, or even 56 hot dogs. Crazy as it sounds, this actually happened. And now a very similar food box program is back on the table, one that could affect seniors, families, and millions of Americans who rely on food assistance programs. Today we're breaking down Trump's new proposal for the Make America Healthy Again food boxes, what it is, who it could impact, and why so many people are concerned. Right now, low-income seniors receive monthly packages through the Commodity Supplemental Food Program. These usually include canned vegetables, pasta, beans, and other non-perishables. But under Trump's new budget plan, those boxes would be replaced with government-selected packages filled with food sourced directly from farmers. The promise is fresher, healthier options and lower costs by cutting out middlemen. But if history tells us anything, it's that this could turn into a logistical mess. This isn't the first time we've heard this idea. In 2018, it was called the America's Harvest Box. The government wanted to replace part of people's SNAP benefits with pre-selected food. The backlash was huge. Advocates booed the USDA off stage at a major conference. Then in 2019, it was rebranded as a Blue Apron-style delivery service. But details were vague and it never took off. Finally, in 2020, during the pandemic, the government tested the Farmers to Families Food Box program. On paper, it delivered 173 million boxes of food. In reality, many families opened their boxes to find spoiled or useless items. A later investigation found the program was riddled with fraud, waste, and poor oversight. So what went wrong? Distributing perishable food nationwide is incredibly difficult. Meat, dairy, and produce all require different storage conditions. Some nonprofits received thousands of gallons of milk they couldn't refrigerate. Others got food delivered at unsafe temperatures, or no food at all. And oversight was almost non-existent. One wedding planning company with no food experience was given over $30 million to deliver boxes. Another contractor billed the government for deliveries that never even happened. Taxpayers lost millions while families struggled to get reliable food. Now, could it work if done right? Maybe. There are benefits. Only 1 in 10 adults in the US eats enough vegetables, and healthy, farm-fresh food could make a difference, especially for people managing conditions like diabetes. But experts say food boxes should never replace programs like SNAP. At best, they should be offered in addition to benefits, not instead of them. Because families deserve the flexibility to buy what they actually need. So who would this affect first? The proposal starts with about 730,000 low-income seniors currently on the Commodity Supplemental Food Program. But the USDA has already suggested it could expand into SNAP and other food assistance programs. That means millions more Americans could eventually be impacted. The good news is that right now, this is only a proposal in the administration's budget. It isn't final, but it's something to watch closely, because similar ideas keep coming back year after year. If you're concerned about losing flexibility in your food benefits, the best thing you can do is contact your lawmakers. Share your story, explain your concerns, and let them know how this would affect you or your community. And if you know someone who could be impacted, share this video with them. The more people are aware, the harder it is for big policy changes like this to happen quietly. So what do you think? Are food boxes a smart solution to hunger, or just a repeat of past disasters? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on how government programs could affect your wallet and your table. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.